between the stars tonight. Just me and static light. Another message sent, another signal bent into the void again. They say I'm crazy running, but they don't see what's coming when we rise, when we fly. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. Way home. Commands across the deck, another world to wreck. They think we'll break and fall, but fuck them one and all. My crew stands 10 feet tall. They say we're just pretending, but something's really ending when we rise, when we fly. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. Way home.
Listen up, I ain't your typical captain, straight up rebel shit. That's what's happening, got my crew behind me. Loyalty unmatched, every system we hit leaves the empire scratched. They can track us, try to trap us in the forces, but we got something stronger than the resources. Yeah, we scatter stars, but we shine together through the darkest nights. We only get better. This ain't about power or some grand design. It's about family, the ones who stand in line, ready for whatever comes, whatever price. Cause this right here, this is worth the sacrifice.
And when you're scared, I'm scared too, but that's what makes this crew so true. Together we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're unfucking stoppable. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. We're not lost in space, we're finding our way home. We're not lost in space, this is our way home. This is our way home.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rebellion. It's great to see everybody again. Things are a little bit different here for my setup. I am down in my basement now. It's a lot cooler down here, so I don't have to worry about being up in 100 degrees. So thankfully, I don't have to just take right off and for like heat exhaustion or anything. So hopefully you're all doing well. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you are on YouTube and if you are on Twitch. Just remember that we have the Twitch affiliation, so you can now subscribe. Please please do that if you're interested. And of course, remember that we have the viewer reaction down below too. Feel free to check out that takeout button down there as well. And of course, if you're not on our Discord, the link is in my profile, so go join that too. So today we're gonna do a little bit of GAC, a little bit of account catch up here for Lord Vader. We got him at Relic 4. We're just grinding out some gear. Let's see, I don't want to use too much. My gear's a little bit used up today. So just scrounge out what we can. Let's get our 30. And we're going to take Lord Vader up to Relic 5. So we're sitting at 5. We're working on his mods a bit. We have 4 out of his 6 Zetas, and we are trying to get the ultimate charged up. Energy's taken a while to get. But let's get into GAC. And speaking of GAC, hey GC Devil, how you doing over on YouTube? Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so our opponent today, which on this account, on the primary account, we went 2-0. Yeah, the stream's lagging a little bit. Looks like we're good on Twitch. Yeah, so we went 2-0 this GAC so far. We're probably gonna go 3-0. Our opponent is a 9.02 GP with 4 GLs. And he put up 172, took out 2 teams over here. So we still got Ray up top. And down on bottom we have a loss to the Raycron and the Tuscans. Of his 4 GLs, he has 1 here, and I'm gonna guess that he saved a couple of them, primarily for the SLKR and Jabba. Unless he has Afra. Let's check if he has Afra. No, Hondo's sitting here, so he doesn't have Afra. So that must have been a GL win. So let's get right into this. We're just gonna Darth Bane this. We'll save Leia. Trench. Yeah, let's just Darth Bane this and we'll see if we could save Leia for whatever's in the back. Throw on the armor pen. Nope, jump down here. Jump down here. You want to get this guy. There you go. And for Malgus, we could... Not a super great cron. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey Noble, how we doing? Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. So we're gonna look for Malgus. Stella and Malak. See, what do we have? We do have Sidious available. We do have Luke, but Jedi Knight Cal doesn't have all his Zetas and isn't really that great at the moment. A lot of the Jedi teams throw Cal on it now. Hey Ethan, how we doing? It's great to see you. Lost your GAC? Oh no. Sorry, yeah, that Raycron is a pain, and we are going to deal with it after when we get to the alt GAC. Let's see. While we're here, let's make sure that we throw chat into... I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I really don't want to waste the 2 GLs we have, but I'm not seeing anything like super spectacular that warrants saving them. Maybe use like Leia here to get rid of Nihilus. Yeah, that mirror is kind of tough from what I've seen. From looking it up, the best team that I've found to use against that is, well, I'm almost invisible here. It's a black shirt too. Um, the best team that I've found so far that's like 70% against it is the Jedi Master Kenobi team with the Hodokron, and that's still 70%. Alright, we'll just lay this and get it out of the way. Hey Rob, how you doing? It's great to see you. Light's making my shirt look green. Alright, put that invisible. Alright, let's slowly tick away at Bastilla. Yeah, his is a focus DC. It's just... It's honestly one of the better ones with that, with when you have Luke around. Because you can get off like 7 turns in a row with him. Alright, one down. Malgus used to be so tough to deal with. Alright, let's just take this guy out and see what's in the back. What do we want to do here? Wampa should work here. Let's use the king. And stun. Never mind. Can we save it? Can we save it? No. Alright, let's use our one Zeta gas. Wow, this just doesn't, I like trying stuff out. And honestly, he got unstunned pretty quickly. I feel like if we had got moving a little bit quicker, we might have been able to do something. Alright, through the wall. What do we got back here? GI. Night Sisters. So we got Marin there with the Omi. The Zalbar. Omi. I have Micron at 9. The best that I could do for it. I ran out of time on the last Conquest, but Conquest actually does start today. Alright, so here's what I mean. We're gonna use the special first. Use his special too. Go back to Luke's special. Special 3. You want to come back here. There. There. And you just used up like 8 moves in a row with Luke. That's the level 9 part of it. See if we could take him out quickly. The Luke's just like super broken. Gain back as much health as we can. So we're about to finish this off. Feel like we could Sidious this. Does Sidious work on this trench? He is 94%. So many dodges going on there. Trench clears those off way too quickly. There we go. What do I want to use here? Could CLS it. Alright, what do we want to see, chat? CLS or Revan? Because we could just toss some Jedi Knight Revan at it and go about it that way. The OG Bad Batch don't have a whole lot of mods on them, and they don't have their Zetas. I do have this Bad Batch built up a bit, but I don't think we're going to be able to keep pace if we do, like, this setup. Because Wrecker's sitting at gear level 8, and I'm working on getting him. CLS? Okay, we could CLS it. Not you. You. Sure. Get over here. Alright, we got him down. Now we could... I like to get in on Anakin as quick as I can. Clear off everything, get the health up. So I think we've already got the win, but we could still try back here. Still going for the full clear. Alright, I don't know how well Phoenix is on defense anyway. I still have my... Hey George, how we doing? It's good to see you. I still have Star Killer available. We could throw Star Killer somewhere. Still have some Gungans we could work with. Throw this team over here. We can mark Marin. Pretty clean. Throw helps down here. Wish they had done that to Nihilus so I could have got an insta-kill off. Alright, now they can't get the kill in there. So... see if we could clean it up here. Even without Quad May, those two eat. And... I love playing with my little murder bears. There's my chief. Wicket. A little bit of potency in offense. I don't know if she's gonna get ramped up quick enough. If we could get all those DOTs to hit, they'd be done. I know he's got a cleanse coming up. There it is. No, it's not. I'm just playing around. We're down to the last team. It's a win automatically, so I'm just playing around. Where is my... I lost my mouse. There it is. Gao easily gets under stealth too quick, and he dispels all the DOTs that Nisa does, so it's kind of hard to do anything here. Yeah, exactly, Rob. I'm just toying around. That's it. Ooh. Can we do something before the timer's out? How did he dispel those? Oh, we got that revive. We almost had something there working. Let's see. What else could we toy around with? We can try to low tier Gungan it. Tarples and Phalanx. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Kind of wish we had been able to get a stun there. Cleanse. Should have put that mark over on Scout. See if we could jump over on him before he gets stealthed. Gunkins are kind of garbage. All right, ROTE just hit. So make sure that we do our ops. Yeah, they're kind of boring. All right, let's in all seriousness not try to take these guys out. I could try to Han and Chewie them. Or we could have some Tarkin fun. Again, they're not built up, but we can have some Tarkin fun if we want. See if Tarkin can pull this off. So it's Apo and Scorch. What do we think, chat? Do we want to see how this works against them? Try to set my D here. All right, we'll just do this then. See what they can do. And Scorch is down already. Tarkin will not be the hero. Come on, I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I just want him to come out. There we go. Stun. I don't want to kill her. We need him to stop going into stealth. She's gonna die again. Alright, we got him. Alright, up top for fleets, we're looking at a Empire and Negotiator. How do I want to clear out this Negotiator first? Try Empire on Negotiator. Although this never works for me. I hate fleets. With a passion. I hate them. Botch, we'll try the same fleet. Anakin's gonna get knocked out right here. Put Anakin under stealth. Bring out Plo, get that turn meter going. Anakin offense up. Yeah, Scythe is a nice ship when I could get him to stay alive. The key thing for this fleet is Anakin. Once you can get Anakin out, you're generally okay. Potency. They got their turn meter gain. Alright, we at least got the bomber out, so we might be able to clean it up with Malevolence, because we could get right on Anakin. What Sunfac I want? He just doesn't want to die. Get some buzz droid. Finally, he's down. See if we can get the Marauder out. Nope. Some buzz droids over here. Alright, so we managed to get the full clear. Full clear done. Again, they kind of got stalled here. Oh, 4 battles. Oh yeah, this is over. There's no way they're getting through Slacker now. Ray still got Ben. Yeah. So there's one down. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the other account. Go over here to the alt. Burn up this energy before we get more. Okay, so on this account, I did see that we got full cleared. And reminder, we have 39 minutes before Conquest. But we did get full cleared. the new alt account. See, basically all GLs. Of course, Ray and Ben and Hezra and this, which we're gonna try the Kenobi counter for. See if that works, and Ray I'm just gonna have to suffer on. Because Ray's kind of annoying. And again, remember to place your territory battle. Alright. Place your territory battle units. Alright, let's get right into the nitty-gritty of this and see if we could do this one. So with Slacker, put the Raycron. And attacking, we will put in Yoda. So we have about a 62% chance up here, 72 with Mace. Of over 3,000 battles. So we're gonna try this. Not Snips. Where is Cat? Where is Cat? Oh, she's on a line force user. And Mace. So we're gonna give this a try and see how this works. Oh, I went in without the crown. I went in without the crown. I fucked that one up. we could try to see and Malik it. Hey, Tater Tot. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself right now. Can't believe I did that without the Quran. Oh, man. I was literally going to test it with the Quran and be like, oh, look, here. 70% of the time, it works all the time. Alright, so we're about 69% with C and Bane. Now, it's not fully maxed out, so it's not the level 15, so we are missing out on Yoda's special ability, but Yoda's not a part of this team, so... May the forest be with us. Get rid of that. I feel like I want to link and Ray. What do we think? Do we want to go all... I think it's still a little early for that. Hopefully I don't eat my words. Starting to get a little nerve-wracked here. I don't want to ult yet. I might need to soon. I might need to. Oh, man. I should have ulted. I don't have Bane. I don't have Bane. This Kron just needs to go away. This Kron is so bad for Swiggo. Like, Dark Ray does not need a Kron. Alright, you need to just go away. No, you need to go away. Get the assists. Damn damage immunity. Carrying on too far. Alright, we got him down. So we could at least clean this up with like an UFU team. Going on Ray. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. It's gonna get annoying real quick. Every time Leia takes a turn, he's gonna come back. Take her down as low as we can. Hey Otter, how we doing? Yeah, 3v3 is just lovely. Ah, oh, man, come on. 3v3 is really good when stuff actually works. Alright, let's see if we can crush Ben. Alright, see if we can take Ray down quick. Come on. Another one. There we go. Good cleanup. This crown we're not going to get through, unfortunately. Alright, what's a good bailing cleanup? No, let's just try to get through this wall. I don't know how we're gonna get through Leia without Bane. We don't have C anymore. Lost Bane. Jedi Master Kenobi's 72%. Slackers on defense. Quenmay's 65. Oh, out of 122 battles, 0.82% was Sidious. Some people actually beat her with Sidious. Yeah, unfortunately that Kron's not gonna go anywhere for at least another couple rotations, so it's kind of crappy. I'm curious to see how it's gonna go in 5v5. It's probably gonna not even matter. Alright, so for this we need... I wish I had that Kron. And where's Hoda? Of course I don't have my Yoda Kron. That's okay. So the key for Leia is to kind of, I mean, it's not going to matter now. The key is to try to just target her and stay away from Drogon and R2 for as long as you can. Get those stuns. Because the more you hit them, the more their ult goes. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get through Leia. God damn. And one or two battles shapes your whole GAC. It's... And of course, Quadme, we don't have Bane. So, like, when you lose that one drop because you forget to put a Datacron in, Bo's no help here. Nope, the only thing here without taking a shot at the dark, it like... What crown is this? Okay, I spoke too soon. I think we're gonna try. Let's see if they're all, if any of them are in defense first. I used Star Killer to get Rey. And no third sister. Nope. Alright, that one's not gonna work either. What about this Lord Vader? What do we got for that? Alright, unfortunately this is 0% with any of that. Bane, Bane, Bane. Anything that's even 40% requires Bane. Bo-Katan is 20. All right, let's see if we could be part of this 20%. Why can't Oppo die? Lord Vader. %. Okay, nothing wants to go the... lens. I feel like we want to take Hondo out quick. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't even care at this point. If you guys want to see anything, I'll throw out something, but at this point, I'm done. RNG and one stupid mistake by me kind of screwed everything up. I could go to roster reviews. I could go to... we got Conquest starting here in 5 minutes. What do we want to see, chat? Do we got anything, chat? Anything we want to see? Almost time to 7-star him. Couple more minutes. Alright, good. The bot actually worked. Thank you, Hot Utils, for making deployments a lot easier. So between my two accounts, my guild has asked for my main account to kind of do ops because a lot of the missions aren't available for it yet. So I'm basically doing ops there and what I can of missions, and then on this account, I'm going to do primarily missions. I'm just waiting for ops to be filled, and then I'll do those. Alright, 2 o'clock. I noticed we'll go kind of going a lot of liking their guns lately. Pogo definitely likes their guns. I really wish they would let me use my tunes because my Hondo and everything is it's a little bit stronger. So slow. Just do it. There we go. He finally got him down. Let's take out Scion. I love this scene. Alright, so now we could take him up. I have a mod right there for you. We'll just do 5 for now. I don't need him too high. Okay, so finally the last one. Down goes Hondo, wherever he ran off to. All right, that finishes Captain Athano, thankfully. That's done. And I guess we could do some conquest. Start conquest on my alt account. On my main one. Start out with some stacking offense. Lone Troopers, Secret Intel, Spectra, Evasion up. Hey, thank you for the raid, Ranger. Thank you, thank you. It's great to see you again. How are we doing today? Thank you, Gasta, for the follow. How did your guys' GAC go? Hi, Gasta. How we doing? Just starting some conquest here right now. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, mine didn't go well either. I kind of gave up on it. I forgot to equip the Kron to take out Ray, and from there it was just all downhill. So I just kind of said, screw this. Thank you for the follow, Starset. Appreciate it. All right, on my primary account, I have it all set up to go. Cooking for Mrs. G. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad to have you with us, Gavsta. Wonder if they still have Starkiller amped up. He was kind of a pain in the ass to kill. I love how Vader just kind of got left there. Yeah, for those of you just it's pretty nice. I moved my whole game and setup down to the basement instead of the attic, so I could actually stream now and not have to worry about overheating and being up in, it's 90 degrees today, 100 plus degree attic. So this is really nice. See if Sabine could get the kill. Done. Exactly. Basically, I always feel like when I'm up there, it kills me. That's why I try to cut my streams super short when I'm up there, just because I don't want to get overheated. I love one-shotting stuff. What do we got? Superior discipline, offensive buffs, defensive buffs, quickening. Havorius, thank you for the follow. I certainly appreciate it. I haven't said it in a little bit. If you're still on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. That we are aiming to get 200 followers over there. I would like to be able to raid on YouTube just so we could, get over to other content creators. That'd be amazing. So remember to like and subscribe over there. Also, if you're on Twitch, we have our being affiliated now. We have the uh, the takeout container down at the bottom. So we do have access to that as well as subscriptions, which I will be aptly renaming the Conja Club. Hey, Owie, how's it going? Good to hear you, or good to see you. It's going the worst day of Conquest has started. Yeah, 50 battles. Yeah. It's always a pain. Especially now that I'm running 2 accounts. But I never made a deal with Conja Club. Tell that to Conja Club. I don't know. I'm torn. I really like the idea of using Conja Club, but I've kind of made my whole shtick on being the rebel. So I've been trying to toy around with what I want to do with rebels, and Conja Club just kind of sticks out to me. Because after all, this is the rebellion here on the channel. Tell that to Conja Club. Oh, no, that's not. I am not an Empire girl. I am purely a rebel. That's why we have our girl Leia be represented so much. I'm a big Leia fan. Yeah, I guess they could. Conja Club now works with the Rebels. So much fear going around. I am all the pirates. Oh no, no, no. I don't definitely not Bowie. I mean, I have nothing against Bowie. I do enjoy some Bowie, but I don't think this team has any reses. They're tired out. Poor Ahsoka. They're all this team's all tired out right now. All right, let's see. I think the other thing is clones. Berserks. They're. What's this team? Arc Rex Echo 5s. So, what would our subscribers like to be called? Would you guys prefer Conja Club or something along the line of Rebels? Alright, should just be a couple more battles with the clones. Sure. It's a good thing we have 5s already in this lineup. That is a lot of momentum. Shaman's the one we want to go after next. Is that 5s that just died? I think we lost 5s. Okay. Okay. Where is she? You and... Sure, we'll take the whole team. And clones. Where is he? 5s. This is my way of usually cheating to have people survive, which is go in with Slacker and just destroy. Oh no, he lived. Okay, so all dark side. That stupid taunt. Should just be one more battle with clone troopers. Oh, it's 50 enemies. Ugh. Inflicted the debuff, they get 1%. Potency stacking is nice. I usually like to go for stacking offenses, and I just like offense and speed stacking. A Night Sister node. Really, 50 secret intel with 27 clone. Jeez. Alright, let's try that. If we could come around to Night Sisters. Because it would have been right there that we just passed. Instead I went, Geonosins. Thanks for that heads up, Al. Yeah, if we come up to any Night Sisters, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't like not calling Rex. I think we're gonna have to break away from the clone troopers here. Come on. Can we still pull this off? Captain Rex is so good. See, where do we got Night Sisters? Not anywhere around here. And we finally just dispelled that. Every time that debuff, every time I get rid of that buff, he just brings it right back. Alright, he's finally gone. Get you. Now we're just bug killing now. I know this cron isn't needed at all at this GP and with all these tools, but I really love this cron. Sure, and I don't even think we need gas. I don't think we even need anything. Let's bring the tank. She's gonna use the tank anyway. This cron is one of the best in the game. I love this cron. If you can't get red crate and you're having issues with just conquest in general and getting all these feats, this cron is the best one. He just interrupts everything. He's got a 50% chance to take a turn after every turn they take. Plus, on top of that, he just throws every debuff that you could need right on everybody. Oh, we're bringing in Revan and Leia. Okay. Sure. You know what? This might actually benefit us because we can get right around that taunt now. So what the thing that's killing us is when you go up against Padme, she has this annoying feat where every time you do damage to it, every time you attack, you actually lose health. So it's kind of annoying. Again, I like my offense. I like stacking offense. Hey, TB or TOB, how's it going? Great to see you. It's going okay. Doing some conquest. GAC did not go over very well, so just trying to do what we could now. Time to kill some of our fuzzy boys. Yeah, she's super annoying with that little buff. Oh crap, I didn't take them out again. Oh well. I always go for elders first. He's so good. Alright, last energy refresh here, and then we'll switch over to the other account. That was a lot of dodges. Alright, here we go. Here's the Night Sisters team. Let's try what Aoi said. So it was Luke. Should I master Luke with what? Grandmaster Yoda. C-Rex and BB-8. Alright, I'm gonna record this just because I want to see how this goes. hide the chat. I'm probably going to turn this into a short if it works good. All right, let's see. So we want to, with this, you want to go and put Tank Tech on Luke and Weapon Tech on Grandmaster Yoda. So Tank Tech on Luke. And then you want to you don't want them not to get revived. So the thing about this one is it stops it kills as soon as the characters dies, you can't revive them. So the thing you want to do here is you want to stay away. Just roll out. Alright, looks like this one's gonna time out. Yeah, this one's gonna time out. AGC, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. It's good to see you on this side. All right. So it was the big issue there, Owie. I saw we weren't getting a bunch of the kills, and Grandmaster kind of didn't call anybody really. I love the delays. All right, so what we could do here is we'll just go ahead and slacker this. This is my favorite team to use here. And then I have this note I could always come back to later and record myself doing it. Slacker just destroys everything, and whatever he kills can't be revived. So he's my favorite tool against Night Sisters. I always like to go for Canderous here. His, when he starts going, he's super annoying to deal with. Same with Sabine and Ezra. Those, when they start rolling and they just, like, repeatedly hit you, it can hurt. Did we lose the music again? Yes. By the way, I like to credit White Bat Audio, who I use for my music, just because it's copyright free. So if you're ever looking for anything copyright free, just credit White Bat Music, and that's what I use. All right, win with Cal Kestis and Hunter Mercenary. Let's see if we could cheese this and just do both in one shot. Cal and that darn dodge. That should be everything right there. Alright, one node. All the burritos. Alright, so we got through one stage here on this account. I'm going to switch over to my primary account. Burn up some energy and stuff over there. I really do like the Conquest Ascension. It has great value, and you get about 4,500. I could actually add this up if you guys want, but for 2, 5, 7, 8, 15, plus another 10, 25, and then 30, $40, you get a ton of energy, all this credit for datacrons, and a lot of good stuff. I actually do enjoy this one a lot. So if anybody's looking to get a ton of like energy and really work on crons, this is a good way to do it. So that's the Conquest Ascension right over here. This one. Alright, I did just start it. So that way I got the heart activated. Ugh. None of these sound good. Out of turn, sure. So on this account, I don't have a whole lot of the good stuff, so I just try to make do. This is my favorite team to use here. I just like to take the Luke, get rid of Yoda, toss an Obi-Wan. It's because I like to get, because I can't do a whole lot. Like, I don't have the Spectre team here. My Bad Batch is iffy. So if I could try that cheese here with Luke and Watt here too, that'll help out those clone battles a lot. So the big key here is just keep calling Obi-Wan over every chance you get. See if we can get that fear off. Doing all the buffs. So I like stacking offense over ruthless offense just a little better. Just whenever you get a buff, you gain the offense. So I prefer that. But I think I'm kind of boring everybody with the G8 with the conquest, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Um, I'm gonna continue to work on this, but kind of a boring thing to do. Plus, I want to put out. Actually, what I want to do is I actually want to put out a video with Rise of the Empire starting. So I'm gonna end this here. Let me find somebody to raid. I don't think I could do it on YouTube yet. Still can't do it on YouTube. Alright, well, let's see who we got Scribe over on Twitch. So I'm going to actually drop Scribe's YouTube link. Actually, what we're gonna do is Caracal is over on YouTube. So we are going to I'm gonna post Caracal's link. So when this stream ends, feel free to go join Caracal over on YouTube and make sure you say hi. And that's the best rate I could do. And for Twitch, we will be joining Scribe. Scribe's a fantastic person, so make sure you, the Discord link is expired. Okay, I will refresh that. Look for that in my previous, I will update that and we will be good. So, again, I will be updating the Discord link in the profile. Feel free to check back for it. And go check out Caracal, and Scribe will be coming up. And just remember that rebellions are built on hope.